What's up, everyone? It is Diecastbuffet here again. Guys, we have Kyle Larson's Indy 500 and Coca-Cola 600 double paint scheme, or at least the Cup Series portion of it. And he actually drove it this year, fortunately, as last year, Justin Allgaier did. I digress. Kyle Larson's H1100 Hendrickcars.com paint scheme is in the studio. Let's check it out. Here we go, folks, with another diecast in the studio. The Kyle Larson H1100 Charlotte paint scheme that, well, was the second part of the Coca-Cola 600 and the Indy 500 doubleheader. I don't know if he'll ever run another double. I hope he does, but regardless, it is a new look for the car compared to 2024. And maybe that's a good thing, because the 2024 double, I mean, if it could go wrong, it went wrong, unfortunately. But I digress. Really cool paint scheme. I like this one. You get the blue, the papaya, you have the black, you have the, the patriotic style tires and stuff. So a lot of detail to this car that is very different than the traditional Kyle Larson paint scheme. Let's go ahead and open it up. And here we go, folks. Diecast out of the box. And first thing I see with this paint scheme, it heavily reminds me of kind of the Terry Labonte cars a little bit. I mean, the orange and the blue and the number 5. It's like a modern take on like the early 2000s, Terry Labonte, what is it, Frosted Flakes car. That's what it kind of reminds me of. So you got Hendrickcars.com right there. Go to the front of the diecast and check out this. I mean, it really does remind me of the tiger stripes we saw on the Terry Labonte 2001 to 2004 car. So it definitely gives me vibes of it. And I mean, maybe it's a coincidence. I don't know. 2025 would be the year that Kyle Larson would finally throw back to Terry Labonte's Frosted Flakes Kellogg's car from the early 2000s. So maybe that was an inside joke. Who knows? Got Hendrick Motorsports right there. Got the bow tie. The headlight's a little bit droopy on this side compared to this one. Got the number 5 right there with Sunoco on both sides. Go over to the left side of the diecast. Let's get the camera zoomed in and take a gander at this paint scheme, fellas. Of course, pick this one up from our good friends at Circle B. Make sure to tap in. Pick up yours today, fellas. Plenty of great Kyle Larson diecasts to get. And one thing I really like about this car is how the side panel of the car just feels like all the livery of it feels angled. Like the number 5, it's not flush to the bottom of the car. It's kind of at an angle. Same with the Hendrickcars.com. I like that. That's pretty cool. Got Cup Series, Goodyear, NASCAR salutes, Kyle Larson, 3 race win stickers. You have Valvoline there. Not sure what that small decal is on the right side of the C-pillar. Got Prime. That's pretty cool to see Amazon Prime there. They did an amazing job, by the way, in 2025. I don't know what they're going to do in the future, but I tell you what, 10 out of 10 job in 2025. Keeping it a buck. Go over to the B Post decal. Got Chevrolet, Exalta, Cincinnati, the Freightliner, Mac Tools, and Simeons. I don't know if there was a decal here on the real car, but it felt like that gap there would signify at least one sponsor. Now, I love the back panel of the car. I feel like this looks really, really cool. You have the little tiger stripes. That's what it reminds me of. Hey, look, I'm a Terry Labonte cat, man. Got the number 5 there, Hendrickcars.com. Then you kind of have like this. It really reminds me also of the 2013 Chevy Cup car. The way the back bumpers would have this notch cut out. That's what it kind of reminds me of. So a little bit of Jimmy Johnson vibes. The Chevrolet logo there. Very, very sharp. Go to the right side of the diecast here. We do have a little bit of some race wear. It's not a raced version diecast, so unfortunately that appears to be some slight error, but it might scrape off if it's not clear coated. I think it might be clear coated though. So it is what it is. You have a little bit of a chip right there. That's an easy fix though. Like that's easy to fix. That one, I mean, if it's clear coated, it's clear coated. It's kind of hard to fix that. We got Kyle Larson right there with the little papaya orange on the A pillar, which is, or it's kind of the, I don't know if it's an inside joke or if it's just a tradition, but if you look at a lot of Hendrick Motorsports paint schemes the last 8 to 9 years, they always have a design right here on the A pillar. I don't know why, but they do. It's just one of their things. Top of the car here, got the blue and yellow, idiot, orange number 5 there on the top of the car with Hendrickcars.com and the H1100 program logo there. Got a little bit of some dirt right there. Just scrapes off. No biggie. Got Kyle Larson on the back window and Hendrickcars.com right there on the decalit. Very, very sharp stuff, fellas. So, is it better than the 2024 car? I don't know. I mean, I actually like both of them. I'd probably say the 2024 car maybe just a little bit. I don't know. I'm just keeping it real. Both of them are fantastic, though. I'm glad they ran it back in 2025. They did everything they could, and of course, it still rained at the Indy 500 and delayed it. And inevitably, if he didn't crash out at Indy, he would have never been able to go to the Coke 600. So that whole situation was just crazy at the Indy 500. Then he goes to Charlotte. He has the fastest car out there. He's leading, and then he spins out. I mean, it's just crazy the crap that has happened during the double the last 2 years. And it's exhausting. I mean, all the flying back and forth because you have the all-star race, and you have Indy qualifying, then you got to go practice, and it's just a whole lot of mileage to put on the whole mental. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it's just crazy. So I hope he runs it again in the future. I don't know if he ever will, but time will tell. I'm going to show a couple other diecasts here in the studio, recent releases that I just think are fantastic. You have this Christopher Bell right here. You got the Josh Berry Aero car. I mean, imagine having both of these cars in a diecast stop motion. That would be something else. I mean, beautiful alternate paint schemes. And why not? Let's add another one to the pile. How about this Denny Hamlin Yahoo Toyota Camry? Another beautiful alternate paint scheme here. And we're going to show another Christopher Bell one. This one is one of the most unique Christopher Bell diecast I think ever produced. How about this DeWalt Interstate Batteries car? That is crazy. So a lot of great alternate Cup cars over there at Circle B. Make sure to tap in whenever you're in the market for a diecast. There's always new stuff popping out. Advent calendar. Oh my goodness, we got the rubber tire diecast. Those things should be dropping in full force probably a couple of months from now. So that's going to be really cool to be able to get those diecasts produced. I don't know how many plastic wheel Cup cars are left until that happens. I think we still got about a couple of months from what I hear. I don't know if it's true or not, but that'll be interesting. So thank you all for watching the video. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Diecastbuffet signing off.